guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today we're going to go ahead and talk about this awesome arcade machine that I have in my collection. So as you see in front of me, we have this Tabletop Arcade Machine, and it's actually by GAMEROOM Classics, and it is the SNK Playmore Neo Geo Arcade Tabletop, and it actually has 6 preloaded games onto it. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. So this pretty sweet arcade tabletop machine actually came out around 2006, and when it first released by this company, it actually retailed for $499.99. So you can get this arcade tabletop for around $500 in stores, and I actually picked this up a couple years back, and I only spent a few $100s. And I went and I picked it up at a local video game store that's nearby. So I didn't have to pay for shipping or anything. I still see these sell on eBay and other various online sites today. They're often seen on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, and some apps like that. And when this released, it actually released alongside another GAMEROOM Classics. And that one is the Taito version of this arcade tabletop machine. Still called the GAMEROOM Classics, but it has some other style games on it. Now, I'd eventually like to add that one along with this one to my collection, just so I can have them side by side. And that one, I believe, has 10 games or so preloaded onto it. So it has some more favorite games like Bubble Bobble and some things like that. So this one is actually pretty sweet because you can't often find Neo Geo full-size arcade machines for only a couple $100s. The games itself are quite expensive for the Neo Geo, even the MVS model. So I'm pretty excited that I have this one in my collection. I play this one pretty often. It comes with 6 preloaded games on it, so they are King of Fighters 95, King of the Monsters, League Bowling, Metal Slug 2, Samurai Shodown, and Top Players Golf. So when the creator actually spoke of which games he chose, he wanted to go along with some sports games that you would often play in bars, so like League Bowling and Top Players Golf, and some of the classic favorites, King of Fighters 95, King of the Monsters, Metal Slug 2, and Samurai Shodown. So just for Metal Slug 2, I had to go ahead and pick up this arcade machine. I also love fighting games, so this was perfect, and I'm really excited to add this in my collection. And I have to actually find a proper spot for this. Usually whenever I play it, I have to go ahead and dig it out and put it on top of a stand or a counter or something to go ahead and play this arcade machine. But it's actually not very big. It's just a 17-inch monitor in here, and it has just this arcade cabinet, and it's the tabletop version, so it doesn't take up a whole bunch of room, but it's pretty sweet to go ahead and play it. And this joystick right here goes ahead and controls the volume on it, and you can play with up to 2 players on here. There's the joysticks right here, and then you have 4 buttons for each player. So I'll have to go ahead and do some gameplay videos for you guys, so we can go ahead and take a closer look at these games that are included on here. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'll go ahead and zoom in so you guys get a closer picture of the vinyl art that is on each of the sides and the top here, along with how this looks a little bit closer up. thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.